Hey, what is up everybody? Yes, I returned to your phone, your computer, your TV, your tablet, your laptop. I don't know what you're watching me on right now, but welcome back. It's me, it's Malcolm, and today. So after weeks of promotions, drama, negative feedback, a scripted apology, Gabbie Hanna's Call Me Crazy video finally came out today. I actually had to watch it 3 times because I just wanted to give... This is probably going to be the most honest video on Gabbie Hanna's music that I'll ever give. I actually do not like Gabbie Hanna, but I'm going to give her some credit. The visuals in this video were pretty good. The whole maid look, I like the outfit. The makeup looked good. She looked gorgeous. That's one thing I can't really take away from Gabbie Hanna. She's not ugly. She's actually a pretty gorgeous woman. So I'll give her that. I'm just trying to give you all the good stuff before I really deep dive into this video and the music, because I do have a little bit to say about that. I thought the video was fine. Cute visuals. The visuals were probably the only thing that really stood out, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, there wasn't really anything to really say this video killed it, because if you were paying attention to all the drama beforehand, it kind of took away from it, in my personal opinion. Of course, all the Gabbie fans are gonna hate me for that, but to be perfectly honest, even some Gabbie fans themselves have said this isn't one of her better songs, but it's one of her better videos, which is a fair thing to say. Now we're gonna talk about the song, because this is the first time I've heard it, because I didn't buy her music on Apple Music, because, no. Second of all, I'm just going to say it now, and it's going to make sense in a second. That is not Gabbie Hanna's singing voice. When I first heard it, I had to stop and I had to rewind it, because I thought the video was sped up, the voice was sped up, and I was like, no, the video is playing in normal speed, and the voice was so much higher than what Gabbie Hanna normally sings. And if you don't believe me, because apparently I need to show proof on these kind of things, so I'm gonna play Gabbie Hanna's clip from her Call Me Crazy video right here.
Your friends don't like when I'm around, and they all think that you should leave me bleeding. They say I only bring you down.
You heard it right. You heard the high pitched, not really nasally, but it was just kind of like an Avril Lavigne kind of feel, almost. But Gabbie Hanna has a deeper singing voice, kind of like Britney Spears has a deeper singing voice. It really sounds more like this.
Maybe we could meet again as strangers, start over, get to know each other, make another first impression, cause it turns out I don't know you that well.
Hey, baby, what's up?
I've always found my comfort in the chaos. I see the beauty in my pain. Now I'm stuck searching for new inspiration.
So you see, it's not really crazy to say that the singing voice didn't match, because usually Gabbie sings a lot more slower, and she kind of has a raspy voice to her, so that kind of threw me off for the video. And another thing about this music video / song, I feel like it didn't match. And when I say that, you can tell by the way some songs are. You could definitely have a feel for the setting of what the video would be. I didn't expect a maid cleaning a hotel. I know that's kind of really hard to explain, but when I hear something like Call Me Crazy, I would think more of not an insane asylum, but more I really can't explain it. I just wasn't expecting that. When I saw the picture in a maid outfit, I wasn't expecting it. I thought it would be kind of like a Harley Quinn kind of vibe. Maybe I'm crazy to think that. I don't know. Another critique about this music, the lyrics weren't outstanding, if I can say that much. I'm trying to be as nice as I can. I'm usually very mean when it comes to these kind of things and people like Gabbie Hanna, but honestly, there's nothing to really be mean about. It's just more so a critique on the music itself. The lyrics didn't really hit like I thought it would. When you hear something like "Call Me Crazy," like I was expecting more. Like I don't know. I really can't explain it. I thought I was expecting more. Of course, the fans are happy, so let them be happy. But for people like me that follow the drama to this video, it was just like, that's it? Like 2 minutes, 42 seconds, and that's it? And one critique I will give, and I don't think Gabbie Hanna is actually ever going to see this video, so it won't really matter. But I just want to see Gabbie Hanna have one music release. And I really do mean, like, I just want to see Gabbie Hanna have one music release where it's not clickbait, where it's not stirring up drama beforehand. I just want to see what Gabbie's numbers would be if there was no drama, there was no clickbaiting involved. I just want to see that. Like before, like when she first started music, she really didn't have much drama surrounding her music. So that's why I like the first batch of Gabbie Hanna songs. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that. But when it comes to like her most recent songs, it just seems like every time she's about to release music, some drama happens. And of course, it's a Trisha Paytas drama. And now we're going to talk about the main thing, which is why we're all hearing about this song, or heard about this song, or heard it was coming. It's because of the drama with Trisha Paytas. Now, looking at the video and listening to the song, you could not tell me that this song was for Trisha Paytas. Like, Gabbie said she wrote it for Trisha Paytas, for Trisha to sing, and it was about her relationships and all this. However, if you didn't tell me it was for Trisha Paytas, I wouldn't even believe you, because you can't tell. So, for people like me, it just felt like Gabbie Hanna stirred up drama yet again for another music release. Now, you're probably going to see a lot of likes to dislikes, because Gabbie had the music video on a premiere for YouTube for like 2 days. And if you don't know what that means, that usually means people can like come, like, to dislike the video and then leave. I remember just randomly seeing it, and I was just kind of like, it already has 4,000 views. I mean, not 4,000 views. It already had 4,000 likes before the video even came out. And of course, there were some dislikes. And of course, all the Gabbie fans were like, how are you going to leave dislikes if you haven't seen the video yet? And my counter to that is, how are you going to leave likes if you haven't seen the video yet? You can talk about how the song is good and all, but that doesn't make sense when you try to make that kind of argument. And I'm more so curious to see if this ends up on trending. And if it doesn't, would you consider this video to be a flop? I'm not saying it is flopping, because it's obviously like killing it right now. But if it doesn't trend, is this a flop? And also, if Gabbie never restarted the drama with Trisha Paytas, would the music video have as much attention as it does now? I don't know. Like I said, I thought the video was okay. It wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more. The bloopers were pretty funny. The light almost fell on Gabbie and she dodged it. That was like, wow, okay. Yeah, this was me trying to be nice. I really did try to be nice, because if I really wanted to like dig into it and really like bash her song, I would, but I'm just not going to, because there's no point. The song is already out now. I'm really more curious to see what Trisha Paytas thinks, because Trisha told Gabbie multiple times that Gabbie needs to leave her alone and all this stuff, and then she starts a podcast with H3 Productions, who's beefing with Keemstar because Keemstar started stuff with Trisha Paytas. It's a whole thing that I didn't want to even get into. That's why I never did a video about all that. So yeah, H3 and Trisha Paytas have a Frenemies podcast. So I don't know if Trisha's going to talk about the video on the podcast. I don't know what Trisha's going to do. Like I said, I'm more curious to see what she thinks. Of course, all the fans and stans love the video, love the music. You're not going to change their mind. But you have people like me that, like I didn't like Gabbie Hanna. I used to like her music when it first came out. Now recently it just feels like she needs to have like some kind of drama to get attention for her music, which is not a good look. I'll leave it up to you. I showed that her singing voice isn't the same. It's like completely different. Also, the lyrics they really didn't speak to me, you know. Usually when you hear a song, and I love rock songs too, so when I hear rock songs and the lyrics just don't hit, it just sounds like something you listen to at a bar. And not even at a bar, it's just like background music. It's just like something you put on when you're like cleaning or something. It's not something I would bop to in the car or anything like that. But that's just my personal preference. I leave it up to you though. Once again, it is Malcolm. That's me. Subscriptions button up here. 2 other videos over there for your own free time. Without further ado, I wish you well. I wish you good health. And I will see you again next time.